going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Hey
everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan Show.
On X Sports
What's
Network.
up, George?
Nothing, just hanging out
Hanging
on a
out,
beautiful day.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Batting 7th, number 13, Callie Brown doing the pitch.
Gotta love it.
Batting 8th,
Got a
number
little
19,
in-county
Lane
rivalry
King.
going on.
Batting 9th, number 6.
And we're home on a beautiful day.
And number 10, Bella Grace Walker. Number 5, Bella Grace Walker. She's your
Going with a little Callie Brown today, I see.
Ooh, little change of pace.
Hey, listen, last time we watched hey, listen, I love starting off like that. The other team's like, I don't know where it's coming. But
Well, it's out of your system, too. That's all I
gotta
always
get
joked.
out of
It's
the
like, it's out of the system. It's like if your throwdown's bad in between innings, it's like, oh, whoops, it's out of the system. Don't have to worry about it
Hey,
later.
listen, the chances that your next one's better is just so much higher,
Yeah.
you know? I'm a statistics guy. So what I like is that when that batter's fixed to come up, they're watching that pitcher really close, right? Okay.
But they're not
That
working
pitcher needs to
common.
have a little fear in their eyes,
Oh, yeah.
okay? A little wild, little like throwing off the top of the press box
Yeah.
or something, and go, hey, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
To be fair, that does scare your catcher a little bit, too, on the other end of that,
Yeah.
because they're like, oh, crap, I don't know where it's going either.
But when you miss, make sure if it's a left-hander or right-hander, looks like a left-hander, right-hander coming up in there, make sure you miss on that side of the batter's box.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, hard.
Good shot
So
by
they're walking
G.
up there thinking, ooh, does she not need a few more warm-ups?
Yeah, it's like she's going inside. Looks like.
Well, let's get this going. So you've got the lineup card over there.
Yep.
Few of these girls we know.
Yep. Izzy Garland is leading off for Summertown with LaRue behind her on deck.
I expect both teams to be fired up for this game. I expect
It's always a chip on the shoulder. It's like you can actually love the people outside of the field, but when you get in to play, it gets so competitive.
That's how it is with every game.
Low and in.
We'll see what the strike zone looks like tonight. There's no telling yet. Sometimes you already kind of know, and sometimes you don't know.
Yep.
Tonight is a don't know.
Izzy's crowding the plate a little bit. Garland, excuse me.
I could be completely wrong, but as of right now, I'm thinking she's going to take a strike there before she gets too fired up out there. Yep.
There's no pull trigger or anything.
Yeah, you can tell batters just standing there. My guess is that, they're wanting to fill it out, see what our pitcher's doing. Listen, Callie usually throws a lot of strikes. I expect her to come back and go at it right here.
Counts 2-1. Oh,
There's
good
that
pitch.
good pitch. Nice spin on that there. That was curving
good little
outside.
break on the curve.
Yep. 100%. So,
biggest
2-2,
thing is
I'd
going to
like
be with Callie is I know this Summertown team, which we've talked about, hitters just in high school in general, anything that gets left over the plate is probably going to get smashed. But Summertown usually has a really solid team.
Oh, it's right down the middle.
But it's
high,
up.
but she got up on it there.
Should be caught. Ooh. And it is just a little ugly.
Is it windy outside? It looks like it is a little windy. That ball kind of moved on the left fielder a little bit there. But, hey, listen, she snagged it, so we're good.
That's one out, and LaRue's up to bat for Summertown.
So, Summertown just went out of the zone for that ball right there. Ball's high. That's their leadoff. Usually they're pretty disciplined, but let's see if that's the case. Like we said earlier, keep it off the center of the plate. Find out. She's crowding it, too.
Yeah, all of them. Or so far, I don't say all of them, but first two.
Yeah, so, hey, listen, crowd the plate. Love it. Jam inside, right?
Especially when you miss something, even though that the previous pitch on the pop-up was out, it was high enough that you have to be faster. They were late to it.
Go inside.
Ooh, it's a good pitch still.
Yep, right on the knees. Good pitch.
She's going to have to
good
keep
movement on her ball today.
Yeah. She's going to have to stay on that hot location to just keep some of the hits down.
Listen, I'm guessing you need to bring this one in. It's down the middle.
Oh,
come on, make a play.
We got to pick that up.
Back it up.
Oh, 2. And we had, we
threw
got
her out. She gone. Nice shot, G.
Wait, okay, so here's the learning moment. Yes.
She got lucky on the kick off the wall.
She did.
She
like
knows
the trick
better
play.
than that, too.
It's like when no one is on, as a catcher, you were supposed to back up the first base play in case that happens so runner doesn't advance. Ended up working out in our favor.
We got to kick off the brick wall that was.
That you're not supposed to be stuck down here in the first place. But Greenlee Taylor's up to bat for Summertown, their catcher.
Give G credit. She threw a missile down there and
got her.
Laney Kate was right on it, put a good tag on her.
Taylor's a big hitter. Ooh, a little late on the inside.
Yeah, but went up and in on a little bit on her right there. That's going to be tough. She is a bigger kid there. She looks pretty stout. Can she hit it off the flagpole, Georgia?
She definitely can hit it off the flagpole. She has all the strength and ability to. I've had Greenlee a few times.
I got you. Y'all haven't discussed hitting off the flagpole before, have you?
No.
Okay. All right.
Because sadly she is not here.
You've never seen one hit off flagpole, have you?
Not in a while.
Oh. You know what?
4?
I'm not too tore up about that.
Oh, there's 3-1.
That's what I was kind of thinking right there, actually. I was fixing to say I'm not too tore up about that, but, you know.
Yep, so it's 3-1.
She's still counting it. Nope, she's calling for the bat. Listen, I'd rather err on the side of, you know what? Come on, give me one more pitch.
Oh, yeah, especially a 3-1.
3-1 in the first inning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest thing for Green is she's got to get moving and get on time.
Oh, that's a good-looking pitch right there.
It sort of looked like a curve, but it also had the rise to come up, out.
Yeah.
So,
that ball was it was floating up and out right there. Honestly, that's a ball. You let that go. But that's a tough pitch. You ain't going to hit that most times.
Oh, a good low and away hit. Just
Look
tough
at
job.
Callie did some good pitch in that inning right there.
That was actually
Super
a really
proud of
good
her.
job by Taylor getting to that, but tough pitch when you got 2
tough
strikes.
pitch, low and out. Perfect.
And we'll be back.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B rhyme.
Top or bottom of the first.
Do you remember?
Yep.
Yep, just making sure.
And Dollar is leading off for Lawrence County with Maldonado on deck and Hagen in the hole. Okay, so I understand, we're calling on Lawrence County side. But for anybody watching, that ball was literally in the river. River and chalk.
Yep.
Wasn't even crossing the plate. That one.
Well, but here's the problem. So here's your deal. You call that pitch first,
and then
right?
you
and then as a batter, you're like, crap, he's calling him. And now the pitcher's throwing the ball pretty hard. So now you're like, man, I got to be on the gun, right?
Oh. Is it no man's
That's
land?
Trouble. Oh, I thought we were going to have
close.
a collision there.
Yep, right behind short, pop up out for
Dollar. So 2 of those were balls, but with that first pitch kind of set the stage.
Right.
I've got the new monitor right here. It's got the shakes though.
In the wind.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the flagpole. If you get that ball in the air, it's going to the football
seeing
field.
The shaky shake like that too? I guess so.
Yeah, just.
It's blowing pretty hard.
I mean, that flag is going deep. Oh.
Hey, he doesn't like the up, but he sure likes the river. So, hey, listen, as long as it goes both ways, as long as I can play it, I'm okay with it.
Yep. But G's got to get moving, especially on some faster pitching. Ooh, that's a good
she's got to
ball.
start. Hey, get it started. I just got punched. What? Sorry, I got tapped. It wasn't a punch. I got tapped. Listen, I'll put my hand over the mic next time. There she goes. It wasn't a scream.
Oh, not on that
way
one.
Louder than that.
So, previous pitch, both of those screw balls. One
Inside,
before was a really
pitch.
good knee-high corner. That one looked a little bit lower and more inside.
She's got to go now.
Oh.
Okay. The secret right here is you do not want to speed up on this right here. You want to start earlier there.
Yeah,
right?
you got to really slow the game down. Whenever you rush, everything seems rushed.
There it is.
Oh,
high.
Little rise ball.
Way too high. So I haven't seen a changeup yet.
Oh, yeah, so I'd be sitting fastball.
I'm sitting
on the screwball. She hadn't thrown anything really away that's been a strike. She has been relying on her screw.
Yep.
Low and in.
So instead of crowding the plate, let's kind of get back just a little bit right here. Give yourself some room and get started. Go eat. No, you got to go.
Did he go all strike?
He's not even moving. Yeah, listen, that's in the river too, but I'm expecting it.
Yeah.
So
got to stay moving.
I'm expecting it, but he's got to get going. You got to start. Go, E. She's still got it on her shoulder.
Pretty sure Green's
she's not,
or Taylor.
She's going to have issues. Charlie's going to have to get
Faulkner.
Yeah.
So Davis, who's pitching for Summertown, is committed to Faulkner University. And then Hannah Jones, who's on third, Haley Jones's younger sister, is committed to.
So you get one swing out of that right there.
Hardeman.
Well, tough luck right there, but hey, listen, pitcher's throwing good. You got to get started. You can't sit back there and wait and hope something happens right there. All right, we'll be back.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan.
Still 0-0 ball game, top of the second.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, I can tell you right now.
Jones is up to bat for Summertown.
So far, the offensive prowess has looked pretty rough, but it's still early. And it's still 0-0. Yeah, so he wants the ball up. He likes it in the river. Maybe he likes it in the river. He did like it in the river earlier.
We'll see if we're playing
Let's
that game.
see if we still like it in the river. But she's up too.
Oh, good pitch.
So
foul ball. Super early.
Yeah, super early. High pitch
really looking
right
something
there.
off speed, blown
Did you
away.
say this is Haley's
Yes,
sister?
this is Hannah.
Yeah. And she's a right-hander.
I know.
That's kind of weird. Haley's not going to be able to help her. It's different. Oh, there's my inside pitch.
Oh, we
got to love that.
It's a 1-2 count.
Yep. So, look.
Well, sibling to sibling, I don't think siblings usually take other siblings' advice.
No,
they might have a
well,
different relationship.
maybe not.
But
hey, look, see where she's at right now, George? Up and in is where you want this ball. Right on the hands, up and in. It's off the knuckles.
It's where G.
There it is. Oh, it's a great pitch.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's a great location.
See, these batters are up on the plate right now. That's embarrassing. The batters are up on the plate right now.
Not the strikeout by anyone who's hearing this before someone says that we comment on that. We just threw the ball away on a throw around.
Well, hopefully they're watching the thing
yes,
there, right?
Just clarifying.
Yeah, the embarrassing is we can't throw it 6 feet and we threw it over somebody's head there saying, hey, yeah, you're awesome. Whoa, into center field, right? So, but listen, the batters are up on the plate like that. You got to hit the right pitches.
Oh.
So we're going high. That we've actually had some luck with them swinging at some high pitches.
Yeah. Once they have a strike, we have some luck with it. I don't think they're getting off the bat. They're taking a strike
first. I think
first.
they're taking a strike 100%, and then they'll swing it at a high pitch. So, yep. Notice what I saw right there, too. Where'd her front foot go?
She stepped out.
You daggum right she did. The first move she made, she's gone. She's out of the box
so
right there.
So that either means she's late, like she's not getting her foot down in time.
I'm thinking I ain't throwing her inside right now with her stepping out. I'm going on that river corner. There it is right there.
Yep. That's usually, I was saying on the late thing, not that it's usually a load thing. Her load's late, so she's having to put her foot down.
You know, I'm usually pretty picky about my pitch stuff there. So far, Callie's doing a pretty decent job right here, right?
Oh, good.
She went inside.
And
that's what I was talking about.
Oh, it's on the side. Catch that.
Oh, you got room for that.
You've got to. Okay,
Dude,
so nobody on, one out
foul
early in
ball.
the game. Because here's the thing, this girl might end up popping up, getting out anyway. But that play was doable. And 9 times out of 10, when there is a ball that is not caught in foul territory, a bomb is hit.
You have an opportunity to catch the next one. You usually pay the price. So let's hope we
You've
get
got
lucky
to have
here.
effort on those. Oh, got a little bit away on that one. 2-2 still.
So this is what I was talking about. So that pitch that she threw right there, she kind of caught it a little bit, but it was inside. But with that step out move she did there, right?
We're setting up inside again. Might be a bomb. Oh, a little late. That was a really good inside pitch.
Yeah,
that one is river.
It is, but like I said, with her stepping out like she is right now, she's making the inside
stuff you've
got
to
down
watch
the middle
for
pitch.
when you're doing pitch calls.
That's why.
Tendencies.
Who has got the best vantage point for calling pitches, Georgia?
The catcher.
You all day.
Now, if your catcher doesn't know any better, it's not any better than the coach calling it. Oh, good block by G.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Whenever, if you have a catcher,
I'm not throwing
teach
this
them
kid
to be
a
smart
change up right here
on just play calls and then batters. Like learn the tendencies of batters and how they're set up.
Give me my curveball in the outside corner right here.
Oh,
There it
good
is.
pitch.
Perfect.
Great location.
Look at Callie hitting some.
Really, honestly, really needs like an off speed in that spot, like her off speed curve.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty spot. We got a full count too, right here.
Look where she's at on the plate. Okay, so
she's still
but she's stepping out right here, right?
Oh, we're going
I think it's like
again.
something a little upper.
Oh, she's just late now.
Yeah.
Trying to battle.
She's pulling off the ball, but she's fouling it off there. What do I like here, George? Listen, I like something up a little bit because she's cutting. Thank you.
Maybe her rise out.
Nah, that's too much. So right here, so here's a runner on
it's
first.
gotta be
that
close
runner
enough.
right there should have never got an opportunity to get on first base.
We should have made the catch in left field.
You've
on the
at
foul
least
ball.
got to lay out right there.
Yeah, because we stopped. Like it wasn't like we were full speed running. It was still 20 feet in front of us. It was we completely stopped and let it drop in front of us.
Listen, G's got the arm. G can cut him down. I'm sure Summertown put a runner in. I'm sure this kid's got some speed. There's no doubt. What's the name of this kid they just put in, George?
Pig.
Okay, well, she's taking a baseball lead over there.
And this is Woods up to bat.
Yeah. I'm sure she'll be able to hit the ball, but taking a baseball lead over there. So you'll know immediately if they're stealing. Watch front shoulder. All set for the pitch. Nothing.
Oh, not
come
a good
up,
pitch.
Come up, make the catch.
Oh,
back
job.
it up, back it up. Where's my back?
Just a little delayed on the back.
You got to immediately see that.
That was
throw's
actually a
coming
really
to get
good hit
over
by
there.
Woods. It was low down the middle, and she got down there with it. It's one of her strength pitches for sure is anything lower zone. She does a really good job getting down there and driving those. Now 2 outs, runner at first. And Bradbourne is up to bat.
What number is this right
7.
here? It's number 7.
Yep.
All right. Good pitch. Oh, may have been a little high. Hey, we got you right here. She's not taking any lead.
No, we can't be jumping.
No, she's got to hold that one down. That ball right there may have been a little high, but that had some potential right there. Nobody.
Oh,
that's a fatty right there.
Oh.
And she caught it.
Yep. Low and in,
guess
middle
what?
in.
We've been out of that inning right there.
Had we caught the pop-up earlier.
Yeah, and listen, I'm not saying everybody catches that. But what I'm saying is
you
got to give a maximum effort there on every one of those, right?
Yep.
That's all we're saying.
Yep.
Well, one pitch, that pitch right there, middle in.
Middle in, knee high.
She leaned down into it right now.
Especially with the wind blowing.
Yeah.
I mean, that ball's you're not going to have a no-doubter right now.
Yeah.
You are going to have no-doubters.
So that's a little unfortunate. We're having a little more luck on those with the higher-up pitches right now.
Yeah. Oh, good pitch.
Well, that's that curveball. It's a good pitch.
A little out of the zone, but batter was super aggressive, I guess, after seeing the
like
one
I said,
before.
If we can get those calls right there, you can
throw them, so you're not
live in the river.
Yep. Ooh,
that's
nice.
down. That's down the middle
Low.
in. Little low, but the last one there, she kind of golfed out. So.
Yeah, just got to watch that. Not that every batter's the same, but again, most of the lineup's been missing the higher pitches.
Oh, that's down the middle.
That should be caught.
Got to have that ball, second baseman.
Good.
Thank you.
And that is out number 3, and we'll be going to the bottom of the second. Summertown's up 2-0.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan show. Yeah, so go.
Oh, the change.
Hey, listen.
That's a good call. Good
hey,
call.
First pitch. Most kids ain't going to swing at. Don't blame them.
Frakes
You're going
is
to
up
throw
to
it
bat
first.
for Lawrence County.
Throw it for a strike.
With Sublet up to bat, or on deck.
Got to be ready. Hey, listen. Stay aggressive. I like it.
Biggest thing, though, is you've got to try to reset for that fastball. That's the hardest thing. The other hard part, you have 2 strikes. You swung 1 time. The first one was a changeup. You haven't seen.
This is difficult. Now you got to battle.
Oh.
And that's where you get that pitch.
Great pitch calling, though. Great locations by the pitcher.
So Ash is going to have to get started. Get started. Blast the first pitch. Get started. No messing around. Wait and go. She wasn't ready.
Go for it.
That was negatory. I'm just telling you right now.
When you can tell their takes are way after the catch, like
yes, that was a courtesy move right there.
She's late. She's not ready.
You're never going to get to it.
So one of the things we're talking about when we're just watching and saying, "Hey, batter's not ready. Batter's not ready."
Okay.
You can tell by their movement on the front
whether
end
they're swinging or not.
Yes.
Yep. He's called that one before, but here's the thing about it there, right? Okay. When you get the faster pitching, you cannot make a decision whether or not you're swinging or not when the ball's thrown. You're going to miss it every time. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so we're on the top side of that, but that was actually on the chalk.
That's terrible. I think it had part of the ball on the other side.
It did too. I think so too. Oh, I thought he was fixing to
That's
call
a
back on that
makeup
one.
call. You've struck so many out. Listen, that kid's throwing great.
Oh, yeah, she is. Pitch calling's
great. But I'm
great.
just telling you right now, everything's got to be on go. It's a go, go, go.
We're timid because people have been missing.
Better. Hey, listen, at least
late,
that
though.
swing was better, but you got yourself in a hole, and then you had to swing at that one. Listen, you were on go, and if the pitch is not there, it's a stop. It's not
right, that's where you get your take hands and everything, where everything's
That's
moving.
where we can see that. That's where we can see it immediately. I can tell you if a batter's going to go or not, right? Let's see if he's going to get lilled up the bunt. I'm guessing that.
Need to try something.
Yep. Okay.
That was a good pitch. I like that.
I'm all up. You know. Listen,
here's the thing.
I've had my frustrations for years and years, and it's not like you have control over that sometimes with the batters.
Oh.
But, hey, listen, pitcher and catcher are doing a great job right
Yes.
now. This will be a tough game for Lawrence County. But we've got to be smart at the plate. We got to have some confidence. Lay one down, Lil.
Oh, I thought he was about to say she went. Oh, he wouldn't even let her check. You're supposed to still let the catcher check if they want to.
If the catcher asks.
Yeah, she did, and he shook his head no.
Yeah,
that's not how that works.
No, it's not how it works.
River pitch, but that's a pitch he's been calling, so it is what it is. 2-2.
So Lily's up on the plate. She's got that foot in that back corner of that box.
Biggest thing there. Yeah, I was fixing to say, with her that close, usually a lot of pitchers don't some will, but a lot of them don't like to throw their curveball to a lefty that is on the chalk.
This kid pitching reminds me of Adeline a lot.
Yeah, just how fast and long-armed.
Yep, and how she gets back behind and walks up and stuff
ball.
there. But really similar to Adeline.
Yeah, the biggest thing for Lil, she's working away. You know that river pitch is getting called. It's just really knowing your zone and not getting caught off guard by something that comes up and in.
She's got 2 strikes. Now you just sit here and you got to sit here and fight it off. Hey, look.
And maybe that's the trick, because it's always, yes, you need to make an adjustment, but sometimes it's like what messes the pitcher's rhythm up. And if it's crowding the plate where it takes away a pitch for her, then crowd the freaking plate and know you're outside, so –
There's always a strategy. Listen, it's not all, you'd like to say, hey, best hitter versus best hitter and things like that. Sometimes there's a lot of strategy to it.
She's starting first pitch with a strike. Yeah. Got to be on go.
A lot of times there, the
Brown's
like I said,
up to bat, 2 outs.
I was saying earlier, she reminded me of Adeline, but Adeline get those kids in there, sit there and battle until Adeline would walk her because Adeline wasn't just – great with throwing accurate pitches for strikes. She needed people to chase there, right? So this pitcher may be a little similar if we can just get up in there and foul a few balls up and be a little more picky on her swings.
Right, where she's having – because she doesn't want to get close enough on a 2-strike.
See that pitch there, you got to let that ball go right there. Got to stay down the zone. You got to let that go.
Yeah. Especially if she didn't throw that pitch to Lloyd earlier. She kept everything away, but that would be my – watching.
Charlie just called us something right here. Let's see what he's thinking. He's going to maybe go for something. Yep.
Runner. Oh.
Yep. So,
Nope.
High pitches, unfortunately, right there. And listen, against a fast pitcher, once they see that you're swinging at the high pitches, they're going to keep pumping them there because you ain't going to get it.
But we'll be back at the top of the third.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan Show.
We're back. Oh, here's my plug officially for Nerds Clusters. Nerds.
Would you bring some?
I'm out.
Dang it, George.
I know. I need the plug.
Need a plug. We need a sponsorship.
I'm working on it. We need, as soon as I say Nerds Clusters, can I get I don't know if that's legal if I pop their logo up on the screen. It's like Nerds Clusters, But.
Yep.
That would be great.
We need an NIL deal or something, right?
I know. Speaking, Nico Iamaleava.
Lava.
That was a bust.
Yeah, you know what?
When you ask for a Bugatti, it's probably
things,
not going to turn out very well.
It's one of those things that, you're like, I really need this kid to succeed. Right, but you watched last year and you're like, I don't know, man, but we need, but everybody kept pumping. Yeah, he's gonna be great.
Yep.
He's just young.
2-1.
And then it's like, yeah, I need a Bugatti. Can Tennessee buy me a Bugatti?
Right. It's like, or I'm leaving. Stevens is up to bat for Summertown.
Don't let the door hit you in the tail on the way out.
Yep.
So I'm glad Tennessee wasn't that team.
She is on the chalk right now. She is out of the box, but that call will not happen. A good way to make the catch. Yeah, her foot's – maybe G just said something to him. I'm not sure. Probably not. I can't tell if she made a comment.
Do you really believe –
Are we going to make a call?
I'm looking right down there and there's an S on the back of his shirt right now. I don't know if that stands for Summertown or not, but there's an S on it. Huh? Is that not an S?
It is an S.
And what color is that shirt?
It standard umpire blue.
Well, it's blue with an S on it, okay?
Oh, maybe a little bit of a mispitch, but it worked out.
That was a fatty, and they're not swinging at first pitches.
No,
okay?
that is true. That's where you take advantage of the first pitch strike.
Hey, listen, everybody's got their thing. I'm
We're
a big
back up
believer
top.
when you step in the box there, that first pitch, one of the best pitches you're going to
With
get to hit.
Garland.
You got to be ready for it.
Oh,
A lot of
back
coaches.
center field. We got talk.
Oh, get
Good.
there. Nice job.
Nice job.
Is that Leals? Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lloyd
good
with the
job.
catch, both catches.
Yep.
That's 2 outs.
She's got plenty of speed. She doesn't have an excuse for not getting to the ball.
Oh no, she could cover the whole outfield.
Yep.
It's like Bugs Bunny.
That's pretty funny.
Well,
Bugs
Bunny's-
Bunny, huh?
yeah.
Bugs could
Or
play. I
Road
think
Runner.
Bugs didn't Bugs like throw the pitch and was the catcher and ran out
Exactly.
there
That's
too?
how fast he was.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
A little up and out. Yeah, biggest thing, especially with this batter, you know, you're going through the line the second time through the lineup, still not super aggressive on first pitch. Like,
No, I
go
think
for
it's
it
part of the
until they make a
coaching.
correction. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, different coaching strategies are different things.
Ooh,
Some
that
of them
should have been
some
the
of
first
them,
pitch.
Yeah, some of them want to get a first strike before they let that hitter go. You know,
It's fine
I've
depending
used
on the
that-
situation.
Right, I use that later in the game if we're struggling and.
Pitchers throwing a lot of chase pitches, you know, because we're swinging.
Yep.
Ooh,
Or we're
first
down by a
inside
lot
pitch
of
that's
runs
been
and we need
shot
some
over.
help.
Yeah.
Right, we need base runners. Then
Yeah.
maybe we be a little more picky so don't
Right.
first swing outs. But
Yep.
but like I said, some coaches they like to let the first pitch go by. I like the batters to walk in there and be aggressive and be ready to hit.
Got 2 outs,
immediately.
1-2 on the batter. Oh, it did not hit her. I thought she. It did not hit her.
No.
It didn't hit her.
He didn't care.
It didn't hit
It didn't hit her.
He ain't gonna ask her. Please don't tell me.
I mean, your kid wasn't even going down
She
there.
wasn't going. Biggest. If you see a batter that doesn't
All right, we
immediately
gotta,
take
we got
off.
instant replay in this thing. Back it up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, she's called back.
Hey.
A lot. Your first sign is when the
Yeah.
when the runner doesn't or the
When-
batter doesn't immediately take off or like go down in
Yep.
pain
Yeah,
Probably
when the
didn't get
batter's
hit.
still standing there,
And
like,
steps out like she's
and
fixing to
looking
take
at the
another
coach,
cut.
like, "Hey, what's the next pitch?" And the coach is like, "Hey, you can go to first base," and she's like, "What?"
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
That's
probably
a
didn't
dead-
hit her.
Yeah, and then when you talk in
It's like body
absolutes,
language.
when you talk in absolutes,
well,
like,
maybe-
"Oh, it 100% hit her."
Oh, cut it off. It's like that went behind her.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that pitch unfortunately is right down the pipe, about mid-thigh high.
14, Greenlee Taylor's batter. Jones on deck, 2 outs.
Yes.
All right, where we at?
Yeah.
Runner on first. All right, let's be
yes.
smart right here.
Yep. All right. Of course. See ya.
Is that right? It is 2 outs?
Yes.
All right, that's what I was thinking. So, yep. So, hey, she's liking the up pitch right now. Let's keep that thing up. Make her chase a little bit. Don't bring that thing down in the zone. Yep. Gee, you're going to be fine out there. They're taking baseball leads. Gun them down. You've got this. Be relaxed. No runner. What are we at? 2-1. All right. She's up on the plate again. Let's go inside. Jam her on the hands. That's down the middle. Come on, cut her down. You got her. Put it on her. You got. Yep, she gone. She got a slide. Hey, listen. Hey, I feel their pain because Lawrence County has made that mistake multiple times, not sliding into bases. She slides. She's probably safe.
Yep.
But
when
hey,
you
listen,
stay up,
we'll
it's
take a
hot
little
toddy.
help right there.
All right. Still 2-0. We're going bottom of the third.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, and we're back.
Kings up to bat for
Yep.
Lawrence County.
Lainey has been telling me she's going to go see Georgia like for a year now, and she finally showed up yesterday for a lesson. So, hey, listen, she looks good. She looks confident out there. It's amazing what a little, positive stuff will do for you.
Sometimes you just need like a refresher.
Okay, Lainey needs right now that I'm nailing first pitch. First pitch, nail it. There it is. Bill, there you go. Now you got it.
Yeah, Lady Kate.
Yep. Stay in there.
Sit on it.
There you go. Set the stage for everybody right now.
But when you have that aggressive, it almost gets it off your shoulders too. Like,
yes,
oh, I'm
makes
on
it-
it.
yeah,
Yeah, like
I'm
you
on.
get that confidence as a batter.
Yep.
Now, biggest thing,
And she kind of jammed her just a
pitch
little
call
bit
right
there.
here, probably change up. Oh, no,
Good.
this one going away. Good.
Good.
Because you're rocking. You're like, oh, I'm on time.
Yeah.
I can get this pitch.
And you
Now
see
you're-
it now.
yes.
You're like, because before you're kind of in a funk, like, I don't know, am I?
Yep.
What do you got, Link?
Good.
Nice
It's a
job.
great. Oh, I
Good.
thought he was
Hey, nice job.
I thought he was about to call that, not going to lie.
Yep. I did too.
2-1. Biggest thing, you've got to be expecting this pitch.
This
still
is
to
the
be
pitch
good.
right here. Expect it. This is the one right here. 2-1. She's going to try to get back in it.
Ooh,
Oh,
you're good.
too
Tough.
high.
Yep.
It's all right. Tough luck. Too high.
Good swing.
Yep.
Just a little up. Just a little up.
Battle it up right here. Your base. Your plate. Let's go.
2-2 right here.
It's difficult to be up here and holler for a player and be
Ooh,
good.
Good job. So
Good.
full count. So we've seen just, going back and forth watching pitcher. It's like strike, which I come from the swing, whatever. But then it's a chase pitch. Pitcher's
Yep.
not trying to give something back to back. Oh,
Outside.
That's a tough luck.
Outside.
Love the aggressive
Yep. Hey, listen.
swing.
That I can just tell you right now, that pitch right there has been a tough pitch for Lane.
Yeah.
That's in the river right there.
It's so tough,
and
especially, and
it's
it makes
funny.
it
That's
tougher.
the exact same pitch he let go earlier.
Yes.
But he's liking some chalk today.
Same thing with
Libby's
Liv.
going to have to
gotta
get going. Got to get it going.
But love the aggressive. Like, even though, outcome wasn't what you wanted, you should feel good to an extent coming out of there, too. Oh,
At that high pitch.
Rod's
Listen,
ball.
she's getting some people there on that high pitch a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, that's my
Gotta
thing is,
focus
too, as a
down.
hitter,
Is that
you
a
don't
rise-
want that
is
to
that
be your
rise
first.
ball, George?
Yes. My thing is, as a hitter, you're 1-0. She threw the first one a ball, and you swing at the rise is the next one.
Yeah.
Like, that means you're not ready, you're just swinging. Because if you have and everyone's like, oh, you need to have a plan. Like, we got to run her at first.
plan.
You need to try to do this. No, your plan in the box is to see your pitch and find tendencies that the pitcher's doing and use that to your advantage. The example we always give. Oh, good change.
Oh.
Good pitch call. Oh,
that was
got it.
That was
I don't know if
let's create a bucket and let it fall in.
I don't know if that
Let
was
it fell right in.
She thought shortstop was going to get it, but 2 outs, back to top with
So
Dollar.
we got to get back to put some. Listen, we got to get back to.
Yep. I feel like
putting the
Lainey
ball in play.
Kate came out with some fire, and now everyone else is just like, eh. Oh, I like the aggressive, but do it 100%.
All right, so here's what I like right here. Okay, you already see where your team's kind of at right now, struggling. They need a little fire,
Yep.
and then make the other team have to do a little bit. I'm bunting.
Yeah.
Because right
they're
now
gonna have to make a play.
I want to see them make a play. I want to see them throw the ball and throw it into the outfield
Yep.
fence there. That happens on so many teams, right?
Well,
Put
the
teams
other
on
thing is,
pressure.
too, you get comfortable with, it's like, pitcher's striking everyone out.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden a ball gets hit to you or you have a play.
I can tell you
It's
right
like I
now
haven't
that
thrown
pitch
in 5 innings.
That pitch that just came across there was as good as
Laney's that got struck out on.
Hey, look,
It's probably because she's a lefty. Oh.
That's
I
why.
feel like-
That's,
so biggest
so you're-
thing is we're slowing down.
Yep.
If you're going to swing, you got to swing. You can't just be like, oh, let me just. And I understand the difference between a soft slap, hard slap, all that fun stuff. But if you're on
Go, Maddie.
go,
Way
you've
to
got to
stay on
go.
it. What happens on you get these better pitchers that are throwing harder, and as a coach, you try to get in their head early. Hey, let's get aggressive early.
Yes.
Go after them early. Players will eventually sometimes get to that point. They'll get a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
But it's going to take them 2 to 3 times seeing, and then by that time you're at the end of the game and you're out of time, right? Oh! That ball's live, George. Yeah. Anyway, she got it, but.
Still 2 outs. Maldonado is up to bat.
Yep.
I wonder if she hit her hip on that.
Yeah. Don't be looking at that. There's nothing to call right here. You got 2 outs in the 3rd inning. First pitch. She's got to get
that's
going.
Gotta be
She
the
needs to
adjustment.
plant the first pitch.
No. G's got an R. Oh, way there.
Good. Hey, listen, I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I'm actually okay with that. When I seen her earlier on her throwdowns, like
I know that one was not as
it
intense.
it looked like it was kind of delayed a little bit, but maybe she's thinking with 2 outs, she's just going to lock this one in.
Yeah.
G's got to go.
I don't know if I heard runner on that either.
Now.
Oh. Way inside.
What do you call that first one?
A strike.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So it's 1-1. Runner at second. Big setup for G here.
Yep. Listen, G's got to be confident right here. She's got to go for it.
Got to be moving. Good. She's moving.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, I just choked on a gummy. Oh, we don't got any, do we? Sorry, no Nerds clusters in here.
That's so
that
hard
was
to
actually,
batter. And
I
it
mean,
goes
how
both
do you,
ways.
You know, you're sitting there and you're up there and you got a good pitcher and you're trying to be disciplined and stuff because these pitches that are out of the zone are really tough to hit on good pitchers that are throwing hard.
It's a fine balance of, calling
and then
the
you get
zone.
that one and it blows it all. That's the same pitch.
That's the same pitch but lower. That was the same pitch that wasn't stuck. That she just didn't frame.
You know, to be fair about it, I think that one was about
it was
about an inch and a half further. It was like completely in the other box.
Oh.
Good job.
Way to battle
Get
it.
out front. So
and
if
that's
you notice
tough because
she's
you're going to have
late
to
right
swing.
there.
Yeah.
And why is she late?
She's making a decision, probably.
Yep, 100% there. She's got to know she's on, right? If I told a kid, said, hey, you're swinging this pitch no matter what, they're not going to be late. She's
Hey,
she's
okay,
deciding.
here's
That's a
little
reactionary.
bit of a,
Hey, we got to fix this real quick.
just
You're going to have to hold that second. Gee, you got to be on go. Sorry. You got to be on go. No decisions. You're on go. Sorry if I hollered in the thing there.
Yeah,
Georgia tried to
3-2,
cover.
2 outs.
She
Well,
can't
I
make
know
a
I've
decision.
jump scared everyone from yelling runner. Oh.
Better.
Up pitch.
Hey, timing was better.
Yeah, that pitch was just up in the zone.
She pulled, if you look,
Yeah.
she kind of pulled off
Probably
that
because
pitch
a little bit late tilled and
Yeah.
trying to get barrel there. But still 2-0.
Well, we did get a runner on second.
Yep.
All right.
We'll be back in the top.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the Pete Off G and B Ryan show.
Yep.
G's not real happy about the
We talk about
the
this
lack
almost
of
every
fire.
game.
Yep.
So after that inning, first thing I said once the
It's
headphones.
fourth inning, man. It
I
just
know.
started.
I
There's
know.
plenty of game
There's
left.
plenty of game left. But here's the thing. Statistics show with the Lawrence County team, when we haven't hit, shot.
Don't waste.
by-
You got to keep that ball in front.
And that was by Jones. Line shot.
Back it up.
Like I was fixing to say. Morale is down.
Yep.
Attitudes aren't there.
and
Effort's
guess what
not there.
happens after
And
that?
then errors. Hit gets done.
Snowball.
Yep, exactly.
Yo, snowball.
Exactly.
It may be 80 degrees out here, but
It's going to start snowing in a second
Yeah,
if
it's
someone doesn't
fixing to
pick
start
it up.
snowing.
And I wish there were microphones and little earbuds for every one of Lawrence County's players right now so they could hear me say that to them. I love all of y'all, but this is unacceptable because that is something you can control.
Yep, I love it. I love it.
Callie's pitching her butt off. You're going to miss.
Pop up. Turn around.
Up to
Turn
G.
around. Where's my players?
Foul ball. She didn't touch it, luckily.
Infield, that's your ball. That's your ball, infield.
That's not
Sorry.
G's ball. Not when they can watch it.
Hey, tough luck, G. That's not your ball.
Hey, take ownership. Let's go.
Third baseman's got to take that.
Okay, sorry, guys, if y'all heard the background noise.
It's an infielder's ball.
So here's what's going to happen. A ball that should have been caught, talked about, error, or another shot. Here's the thing. Your pitcher, and this is all pitchers.
Everybody sit there and watch.
Yes, and was hoping G got it.
G, are you going to get it?
Ball goes up. It is yours, and you're calling it until otherwise noted from someone else. Callie's pitched a heck of a game. Really, honestly, had one pitch, that got sent.
Yep.
But
well,
everyone's
that kid
been
shouldn't have been batting.
No, because that should have been out before.
So hey, look, coulda, woulda, shoulda. This is softball.
Exactly,
This crap
I understand.
happens.
But
teamies will get
the team's
fired
got to
back
pick her up
and get some things done.
Oh, she smoked that up and in. But it's a long strike
Hey,
for
listen,
Callie.
I don't have a problem with that. I kind of like those.
Yeah.
I used to come out on the field and
I
and
wish
be like, yeah,
I try to get it where they
got
hit
her
it more.
now.
Yeah, I try to hit it where they do it a
that
couple
player's all
times in a
pumped
row.
up like, yeah, smash that one. And I'm like, no, you got her where you want her. Now
It's
you
a
throw the
2-2
change
count.
up on that outside corner and drop it in.
Oh, too far.
Callie's got an off speed, but she doesn't technically have that change up. Sometimes you need just a little more slow, and sometimes that off speed just
I don't
doesn't
know if
give
that
you the
one
break.
was. I think that was just an out of zone pitch.
No, it was. I'm just making a point. In a perfect world, you're looking, I think it was, what was the magic number Joey used to tell us? It was like 10 or 11 mile an hour is what the speed difference needs to be between the change up.
Because anything faster than that, they can reset, or slower than that, they can reset. Anything
Yep.
faster, it's not enough of a change to make.
Yes, 100%. So pitchers that are working on your pitches, clock your speeds for your changeup. Your changeup should be somewhere around 10 mile an hour slower than your regular pitches.
But so let's, obviously hindsight, okay? Now we have runners at first and second, no outs, with Woods up to bat. Okay, she hit the line shot at dead center last time. We should at least have an out with a runner at first. Oh, and
Got to have that. Get there.
Audrey, we got to look for the tag. There's no tag. We got it in.
Yep. Back it up.
Okay, one out. Still a really good hit by Woods. Tough luck. And this is the one who hit the bomb. Squirrel.
Yep. So she liked that pitch that she hit was a little over the knees. It's about thigh high, middle in.
Yes.
Let's keep
You've got
the ball
either
up
jam.
on her.
Yep.
Okay. So my guess, she's going to be ultra aggressive coming up right now. I'd hit her up and in, see if we can't get something off her hands.
Yep.
Something popped up to the infield.
Oh, yeah, be that kid.
Yeah, so she likes the up.
That kid.
Yep. She likes the up. Gotta love it. I'm staying up. And when we're saying up, we're not saying waist high. We're saying up in
the chest,
in the armpit area, right there. Throw
one
the
out,
same
runners at
pitch
first
again.
and second.
No, ooh, got lucky on that.
A
She
little
cut
bit late.
under that one on that. That's a little middle out, maybe.
But this is Brad Bourne up to bat for Summertown. Two strikes on her. So here's the thing. I've seen
anything that's over the plate.
No, I was going to say I've seen too many two strikes. We're like, oh, I'm just going to get close enough. It's like, no. This is the chalk or the river
up,
pitch.
You're up.
Yes.
Or you're in
hot.
the river. That's down the middle. Oh, God, we got her. Luckily, it was high enough that.
When you're catching on these, up here it's another kind of stress. But when you're back there catching and you see your pitcher let go of a fatty, you're like,
talk to your
oh,
pitcher.
no.
Yeah, right now is when G should say, hey, listen,
Break
we got to
it
have
up.
this batter. Let's go out here and talk to my pitcher 1 second.
Because sometimes it
right?
breaks the rhythm up, especially when you get a batter that's found off.
Hey, go talk to your pitcher, G. Go talk to your pitcher. Is she ignoring me or she didn't hear me? I don't know which
She
one
probably
it is.
can't hear you.
Yeah, we're gonna hope that's what it is. I'm gonna buzz her.
Oh,
Got
pop
the up pitch. That's what we wanted.
And Lainey Kate got it.
She got
she's moving. Good job. All right, well, coming out of this, got two outs.
We may get out of this.
Abbott, the batter. Stevens on deck.
And here's the thing. If you get out of this inning where pressure's on, you need to take, hey, we just got our crap together and got out of this inning and didn't let it snowball. We've got to show up at the plate. Like, that's got to be your next thing. You can't just be like, oh, we got him out.
And let me tell you something you can do with your batters there if you want to get them fired up, because it's difficult. You can't just tell a batter, you can't just tell the batters, hey, we got to get fired up there. We got to start swinging. That doesn't work. You have to go to extremes.
Yep.
You have to go to.
I want everyone to swing at first pitch.
100%. So
I don't care where it is.
I don't care that first pitch. I want you to absolutely rip the cover off the first pitch.
I want you to swing your guts out on the first pitch, even if you miss.
Yep.
I don't care where it is, because then.
Yep, because they have a confidence now. And now your chances are better because you hope the pitcher screws up and throws one down the middle.
Which she's been throwing a lot down the middle first pitch to get ahead.
I like my chances there, right? Yep. But that's how you get team
because
players
you got to almost
motivated.
take that fear off that you're not going to get mad if they miss.
Yep.
You know, like it's like I want everyone to swing.
So what's the goal? The successful goal is to swing my guts out at this first pitch.
Yep. It's a 1-2 count right now.
1-2. Hey, listen, this kid showed us there. She likes the up pitch. I'd stay with the up stuff right here because in the Summertown team, if you get them down in that zone, they can blast. Luckily it was on the outside half of the plate and reaching for it a little bit there, right? So
I didn't see it that way. I thought
like middle out.
She hit it off her handle.
Huh? Well, she fell into it. That's why she
thought
cut
it was
to
more
the right side.
It may have been more middle out. I thought it was a little closer to her.
We'll watch the instant replay. Oh, we don't have one.
Oh, pick it up. Oh, he said foul. I didn't think she. Okay, that's fine. That works.
No, she got a little tippage.
That works.
Little tippage.
Hey, squeeze it, G. Let's go back.
Yeah. See, there you go. There's that right there I was talking about. So what does that really mean? Like when you catch one that's tipped, it's just luck.
A lot of time. I don't know. Like, it's still hard. I would have to go back and play some.
Oh, off the hands.
Good job by Lainey Kay.
Pitch.
And that is 3 outs. Got out of it.
Charlie's got to figure out a way to get these girls fired up. And like I said, if my thing is first pitch, everybody's going for it.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the first pitch because we're ready.
We're ready.
Georgia, we've been talking here. I mean, she needs to go find ways to get rid of some of her energy.
I need a coaching job.
You need to go do.
It's just one of those.
Practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a JV game after this? I don't have my bat with me.
It won't matter. It no matter. We'll get you a 2x4.
That's not going to feel very great. Hagen's up to bat for Lawrence County. It's a 1-0. Oh, 2-0.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell you right now, I know what E looks like when she's – if that pitcher up there was throwing 48 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour, E looks different up there.
Oh,
She'd look different. Right now, she's still not 100% sure. Because see where she's
stepping
going
out.
Yeah. Got to be
usually
going
a
to
weight
gotta
back thing
take that.
because you're not pushing toward on your step.
That's where you're at right there, right?
It's like, oh, they're faster. I'm going to keep weight
Go
it back.
at the ball. You've got to attack the ball, right? Go right at it. Because see what I'm saying right there?
Still 3-1,
Yeah, unfortunate. He's not. He should have told her swing.
Yep. You've still got to push forward. I think that's a lot of.
You got to go right at the ball.
First things. She's late.
Yep.
And she can't get there.
Yep.
Biggest thing is when you keep your weight back and you don't take that push when you take the step to get back on balance, your swing can't get on plane.
Nope.
Because all of it's back.
It's all that front shoulder. She's got to take that front shoulder right at the ball. Go.
Oh, super inside. She's
so-
got to let that go. That probably would have been close to hitting her.
So the only way that was touched is because that was so far inside.
Yeah,
when
it was like
coming out of
almost
it, right?
defense. It's almost like try not to hit me ball, so you swing.
Unfortunate. Yep.
But it's full count. Oh, she just
better.
missed it.
Better.
Oh, and a good catch by Taylor.
Gotta
Good
love
job
that.
by
Boy,
Taylor.
She snagged it.
Oh, yeah. She's got the pop-ups.
Yeah, see, she like this.
She knows,
just
well,
did-
especially
she
in
knows.
the wind.
She
Yeah.
just demonstrated
Well, at least
that to the
she
crowd
did the
or somebody
correct
there,
glove
right?
up because.
Yeah, she turned around on it and
Yep.
yeah, 100%. So, gotta love that.
Yeah, because what's crazy is you're like, oh, it's going toward the net because it's back this way. Then the
Yep.
wind's blowing super hard. It goes
But
back
when they
the
go
other
that
way.
higher, when they go that higher, it's coming
It's
back.
coming back. Yep. Ball one for Frakes. One out, nobody on.
So when I see kids that they're wanting to show you that they're going, but if I
They
see
don't
that
their legs
move,
aren't going.
the legs aren't going, but at the same time that should be like in full time speed in real speed motion.
It shouldn't be like a slow
It shouldn't be like
punch thing.
like a little slow punch. It should be in full
Right,
motion.
and the other
speed
thing is
there,
too,
right,
if you're in order, your leg.
Oh, that was a little.
I thought that was got her.
I did
That
too.
one was super. So we got 3-0. So pitchers losing a little bit of control right now.
Yep.
Still going screw, but it's getting away from her.
You know what? Just for the fun of it, I may do the Domingo on this one, do the bunt and shake the bat. Do the circles with the bat. Hey, listen, you know what? That pitch right there is probably the slowest pitch she's thrown all day. That pitch right there, I bet she took 5 mile an hour off that to throw that down the middle.
I got to come to you right here. Let's go.
And I wonder, too, if she's like Adeline.
Oh, she gets tired and starts throwing down.
Her speed level drops.
Yeah.
Like Adeline's throwing 64 for about 2 1/4 innings right there, right? And then she's just starting to go down from that, right?
She's closer.
I'm thinking she's slowing down a little bit right now.
Oh,
that's a good pitch right down the pipe. Dang it.
Looked a smidge late still on that.
First pitch, swinging at first pitch.
Yeah, but talk
you
about
got,
the
you got
takes.
that? Do you got that mic in her helmet right now?
I wish.
Yeah. Look at her on the back of the line. You ever see those batters? that
The
come up
ball
like
moves more. So I don't like being back. So
hey, there. Thank you.
we like the aggressive.
Yes. Yes.
Love the aggressive. But
Yes, because that's batter's confidence. Because that ball goes down the middle and you get 0-1, then it's bad.
Yep.
Now you're like, I think I can get
yeah,
this
because
thing.
you're like, oh, I was on that one.
Yep. Go get it. Don't want none of that junk.
Yeah, but I don't.
Hey, hand
so
spoke a little quicker.
in
I didn't
college and stuff, especially, I know Coach Cozart would be like, if we had a slower pitcher, junk ball pitcher, or something else, she's like, just get up in the box. I'm like, I don't want to move. Like, I don't like moving. I would much rather stay in my spot and try to make a timing adjustment because if I moved out of my position, it didn't feel normal and comfortable. And I was like,
you're squared up on the plate. It's like a golfer. You have a certain way you like to set up on the ball there,
because
right?
I know where everything is. Like, I know where zone is. I know where, when I start moving, I get questioned a little bit.
Good way to hold up on that pitch, Ash.
And
Hey, listen, this is a better – she has made an improvement since the last time up there. I definitely tell she made an adjustment. Got to love when players make adjustments.
Especially bat to bat.
Oh, good.
Way to
battle
battle
off.
it off.
Outside pitch. She's going after it a little better.
She's seeing it.
Yeah. But like I said, hey, this pitcher's lost a couple mile an hour right now, too. I think that helps us for sure.
2-2. 2 outs. Oh, good change up. It's a great pitch call. It's a great location.
That
is
I don't know if Adeline's watching the game right now. She ought to watch this girl and say, hey, that looked like my changeup.
Right.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan.
On the X Sports Network.
On the X Sports Network.
Stevens is up to bat for Summertown, and Garland is on deck. So 9-1.
Ooh,
that does look
look
good.
at that. Amanda just delivered to me some Oreos, something cake.
Poke cake.
The poke
Ooh.
cake. It looks really nice.
Hey, Callie's coming in with the first pitch. Backing him off the plate, scrubbing, brushing knuckles a little bit. Did you miss the pitch?
I saw that.
Oh, okay.
A little knuckle scrubbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it? The chin?
What?
What do you call it? Like
chin music?
Yeah. But it was toe music. It's a
Toe
little bit
music?
more. Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
I'm pretty sure that most kids nowadays don't know what chin music means.
I had chin music once as a hitter. That was not fun.
Did you?
Yeah, with Telhoma back in the day. What was the pitcher? Tank was the sister.
What about when you were in the dugout and that ball come flying there and hit you in the head that time there? What was that?
Me?
UNA, where you got jacked by the ball there in the head that time.
That wasn't me.
You forgot it like Bree.
Line drive to Maddie for out number 1.
Yay.
Number 25.
I didn't.
No, you got mashed in the head at UNA there.
I
right
think
in the
you think
face.
he's pulling my leg.
George, did you have a concussion? Seriously?
I don't know what
you
you're
come
talking.
home and your whole side of your face was swelled up. You got jacked.
That was at practice.
Yeah, was it UNA?
Yeah, I was thinking a game. I was like in the dugout. You're talking about my lip? Are you talking about when I get hit in the lip?
You got hit in the face or the side of the head or something. No, you got ball come flying in there.
No, I got busted. Hang on, we'll get to that in a second. We got one ball. Garland's up to bat for Summertown.
I'm trying to remember the scenario.
Well, I've had two scenarios.
You weren't expecting a ball came in flying in from a practice.
Yes. Okay. No. Well, I know what you're talking about there.
Or maybe the bullpen. You were already done.
No.
Somebody
Okay.
threw out the bullpen that came in there.
Yes, that I was fixing to say. So I was coming out of our side gate or a side door from our locker room, and that's where the pitcher's throw along. As soon as the door opened, as soon as it cleared, I heard, as I'm opening it, I hear heads, and then ball straight to the mouth. And I was like, oh! We had to go to weights after. My whole upper lip was just swollen. I was like, oh, this is lovely. I got a timeout, little talking point right here.
Well, Callie started 3-0 off, and she's had some really good control, but it's a little off. Charlie's just trying to get her back in, get her back on point.
Just got reset. We got one out. Walk.
LaRue, the batter.
Yep.
Taylor on deck.
No freebies allowed here.
One thing I will not forget, freshman year of college at UT Martin, Canary always hated the leadoff walks because he had a percentage, it was like 71% of the time or something, the leadoff walk ends up scoring. And I never forgot that because now I watch it every time there's like a leadoff walk.
Yeah, he also had some junky junk where he said that batters needed to swing down on the ball to try to hit more ground balls.
That wasn't him. That was our hitting instructor.
Was it? I thought it was him.
No,
he was
it
talking
was.
about statistically there, right? You get more on base more or whatever if you hit ground balls.
Well, I know our hitting instructor at the time was like that.
Foul ball.
Foul
Hey,
LaRue.
listen, jamming her up on the inside.
And this is number 2 in Summertown's lineup. So it's LaRue and then Greenlee. Taylor.
All right, the Oreo cake's gone. That was excellent. I didn't give
Hey,
you a bite,
Callie's
did I?
worked back. It's 0-2. Got one out, runner at first. Really need a double play right here.
No runner. Oh, she got the
that-
high pitch. Got to
we gotta
have that.
talk.
That's got to be caught.
Oh. That.
Back it up.
She was. Callie was going there.
That's a different
Yeah, they had to
player
change them
So
because Lovell got burnt because Sublet came in for her twice.
Well,
44.
the
Taylor
ball
the
always
batter.
finds
Jones on
you,
deck.
Yep.
unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. You got to have that. That's a drift. So when you see those balls that are just kind of floating out there, as an outfielder, sometimes like, did. Can't play it like that. You got to get over full speed and set up.
Oh, and that's a bomb.
Because the next
that's
one's
a bomb.
Right?
By
That's
Taylor.
what happens.
Yep. Good big hit by Taylor.
Yep. Hey, great hit.
Yep.
I mean, she threw it. She
Yep.
threw
Low
the
and
fatty
in, and
she didn't miss.
Nope.
Actually, it's the exact same pitch that got caught earlier.
Yep.
Okay, it's the low and in pitch.
Yep.
So right now, where they've been effective. Lawrence County's been effective on the high pitch.
Yep. Not the low step. That's where they've gotten all their hits from.
Not that low middle end stuff.
And that's stuff you sort of have to watch and pay attention to when you're doing pitch calling.
Yep, that's unfortunate though because listen, here we are.
That would have been an out. That's 2 outs.
We should have had 2 runs earlier. Make that play.
Well, the walk, and then the caught pop up, are 2 potential plays you could have had earlier that were controllable.
But like I said, that's how this game goes.
But Jones is up to bat now for.
2 hands didn't help on that one.
Shotgunned at third.
Yep.
And
Now
I think it is snowing a little bit.
It's snowing, and the ball is really creeping over the middle of the plate way too much now. Let's see what Charlie's going to pull off here.
There's 1 out. Still, but score is 5-0.
Yep.
Doesn't look like a pitch and change. I think we're just communicating. Still got 1 out. Runner at first.
So Charlie's going to leave her in.
And Davis is up to bat for Summertown, and Woods is on deck.
Listen,
Really
Callie's pitched a good game.
Yeah, she has.
That's
good.
a great pitch here. Like I said, this is a good hitting team. Few times that she's messed up right there.
They've taken advantage of it.
They've taken advantage, and then they've also taken advantage of some plays that we didn't make. And the biggest thing is I can go back to all of our big games over the years. You remember certain things. And
high pitch, but it's pop up.
And I can tell you like one play that happened here, one play that happened there. That if you had have made that play, I'm not saying it was an easy play, but it was a makeable play. You make that play, the whole game changes.
Yep.
So that's why this game's fun. It's why you play it. You just hope you're on the other end of some of this stuff more than not.
Yep. So I named 2 right now from this one. The foul ball pop up, and then the pop up to left center that was missed. Foul ball.
So she's reaching for that high and out pitch. She'll never hit it like that. Gonna have to stay with that. Like I said, there's 2 spots you can go. You can jam them in.
But it's got to be a true inside. It can't be a.
These Summertown girls, if you throw the ball out over the plate,
they're gonna get there.
They're gonna get there. So
you got 2 strikes.
And it's not just them, but.
We got to catch that
that's
ball.
A pitch you got to catch right there. Good job.
Oh, got lucky.
Ooh. How many outs were there? It was just 1, so she can't do that.
Yeah, that's got to be a heads up. And I know in the moment, like catching, you're like, oh, she's running, I got to throw.
Yeah.
But she got really lucky that didn't hit off helmet anyway and do something crazy.
Well, the other thing is right there, too, it's not just you need multiple people in there that are, hands up or telling G to hold the ball. Get there. You got to get there. Oh, it's a great play. That's
Good catch by Lloyd.
Need more of that right there, right? You get more of that right there, that's a whole different ball game. So.
And that got the 3rd out, and we'll be back in the bottom of the 5th.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with I think we're back, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're back with the G and the B, Ryan.
Yep. 5-0 Summertown. Lloyd's up to bat for Lawrence County. Ball one.
So, you know how many times we've bunted on this team tonight?
None.
Yeah. And, hey, look, I know now you're like, hey, I got to have this. But, no, you got to have base runners.
Because one swing isn't going to change the game right now.
One swing won't change the game right now. Put some pressure on them there, right? And, you know, maybe you can get a snowball going on them, okay?
Right.
Put some pressures. Maybe they throw one into the stands. There you go.
Biggest thing right here, too, as a batter, and I know slappers, I feel like, do, or just lefties, anybody that can slap will read the field a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if I saw how
Dragons.
outfield,
Yep.
I'm like, they're not throwing me inside.
Good. Good.
You see how, because center field shifted to
Did
left?
I just hear some complaining from the crowd over there? That pitch was in the it was in the other batter's box, but I've seen it called tonight so far. Oh, Lily got that one. That's gonna be an easy out.
Yep. That is out number one.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
And she's got the lightning gloves on there, George.
Bruce bolts.
The Bruce bolts.
That's what they're called.
Gotta love them.
I'm ready to see Brown get something started right here. We've got one out.
Too.
Ball one. She just hurt her ankle.
What? What do you mean she hurt her ankle?
Well, she just stepped on it really weird.
You talking about the pitcher?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, she didn't love it.
Yeah. I don't know if she stepped on something and just.
One thing I just noticed special that pitch, she took a pretty nasty little hop there, right?
Yeah, well, that's not illegal anymore.
Yes, it used to be what they considered a crow hop there, right? But
there's specifications for it now, but I mean, how are they going to tell?
Specifications that
it's like I couldn't even tell you what it is. Like if you do crow hop,
by the umpire.
Yeah, if you do hop, you can only hit once or something.
Hop's not okay.
Yeah.
So.
It's not really.
It's kind of funny how things have evolved over the years.
Oh yeah, it's like you couldn't start. You had to have 2 feet on.
Yeah, so if you look at history in softball, what happened was that pitchers used to could crow hop and they get the big step back and
a
good
pitch cut
right there. She's on it. She's pulling off this little bit, but pitchers were dominating, right? And they were throwing the crap out of the ball. You had the Monica Abbotts back in the day and just K-ing everybody, right?
Oh, way to battle.
And so
full count right here.
They always try to level the playing field because
it's like hitters get behind, like these elite hitters.
These 1-0 games, and people love to see hitting. They love to see the bombs. They love to see stuff. So it's like, hey, we got to figure out how to balance this out a little more. We got to give the hitters a little more pop. Okay?
Changing a glove. Not the. That's always the worst.
What they did was they started putting restrictions on pitchers.
Yeah.
To slow them down a little bit. Can't step back. 2 feet. Got to stay on the rubber the whole time there. And that's how it was when we first started playing there, right? Took the crow hop away. That's illegal and stuff. And then what happens?
Oh.
Hitters start hitting the crap out of the ball. They're hitting tons and tons of home runs. The runs go up, and they're like, you know what? We need some dominating pitching again. So then they start pulling the rules back off. They're always trying to, even out the game somehow.
Kings back up to bat with 2 outs for 4.
Let's see. So last time there, I said the only complaint I had last time is she let a questionable pitch go by on. Oh, that's the one. That's right down the boundary. Like she wasn't expecting it.
Reset, Lainey. You got it.
Reset. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think she was 100% ready, and then tried to go for it.
One. Yep.
Good eye.
Hey, well, at least she didn't swing
got
that
a
one a
reset.
lot of time after
You know,
let
I
a
did
fatty
tell her.
go by,
I
then
know,
you
I
swing
did
at the
tell her
next
that
one.
yesterday.
Yep.
I said, you've got to reset every pitch. I said, because if you miss the first one, you're like, man, I should have
Yep.
swung at it. We usually swing at the bad one to follow.
Come on, Lainey. Now.
Good eye.
Good. Don't want none of that junky junk. That's the one they struck her out on just a minute ago.
Yes. About 2-1 count.
2-1. Got to be expecting this one right
Yep.
here, dude.
Gotta be
I'm
timing
fixing to
it
hit
up.
this one off the indoor building right here.
Good eye.
3-1. Best pitch you'll ever get. George, does she know about 3-1? She should know about 3-1. I've told her for years there, right?
She should be sitting on
3-1.
green
So
light.
normally that's the best pitch you're ever going to get. The pitcher's like, I don't want to walk you. I got to get back in the count. It's usually right down the pipe. There it is.
Oh, she just off the end of smidge. Burner.
She just missed that one. Hey, look.
Maybe
that's
a
one of the-
little bit early on
may
that
be
low and
the
away.
that may be the furthest ball Lawrenceburg's hit today.
Yep. Tough luck by King, but that is the third out, and we'll be back at the top of the sixth.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
When I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with the G and the B Ryan show.
Top of the sixth, 5-0, Summertown
Yep,
leading.
it's not looking great right here on the score, especially with the way that we've been putting runners on bases.
Yep.
But hey, look, sometimes you just gotta play hard and see what happens. So you gotta reset right here and
Got a pitch and change. Hagen's in for Brown.
hey, listen, we're
First
inside
pitch,
on
yep.
it. I love it. They're gonna take the first pitch every time anyway. Get that first pitch. Use those
And this
corners.
is Bradburn up to bat. This is the one
Is
who
this
hit the home run.
earlier?
Yep.
So she likes middle in and low.
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming up into her hands. Look how she's a little squatty right there. I don't throw that. She gets way down in those legs right there
Yep.
too, which really makes it tough. If you get the ball up, they try to raise up with their legs.
Most people aren't good about staying in their legs and turning. They come up to
They'll
try to
come
meet
up,
it.
right? And when they do, they'll come over top of it.
Or push it up. Oh, a little bit rushed on that one,
Yep.
it looked like, on the pitch. Sun's a little brutal today. Like, more so, I feel like it's really hitting the second base and first baseman. I remember practices where it'd be right over the third base dugout, and you're just hoping that someone threw it in your glove so you didn't hit your
got
face.
lucky on that one right there.
It's a 2-2 count.
I mean, it was middle out rather than middle in.
Yeah. Lots of drop balls, lots
Hey,
of drop
listen,
balls.
you got two on her right here. You got one to spare. I'm going to get it up. They like the high stuff.
Ooh, a little change mixed in. I like it.
I mean, I like it. Now you got to bring it in there, right?
Yep.
So if you could have any pitch you want right here, I would want screwball
At the
up
hands.
and in the hands right here,
Yep.
there, right? She'll go after that all day.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, she went low and away.
Out and got the K. We'll take that one too.
Nice job.
Guess
And that is
sometimes
out
you
number
just
one.
Say, well, I'll take whatever I got on that.
Yep.
Now hitting for Summertown, number 23, Keegan Hutchinson, batting for Abbott.
Hutchinson is in for Abbott for Summertown.
So you're not, they used to tell us that all the time there, that as coaches, like, don't tell us who's ringing. You got to come back and tell us. And then the next year they're like, yeah, you can tell us that. And so I don't know.
Oh, good pitch. Way to start it off. Strike one. Biggest thing, especially when a batter's coming in, they're fresh, you want to go right at them. You don't want to pitch scared. Really just hit the zone because they haven't seen you yet.
No. Nope. Especially with that first one being a little
good.
music there, right?
You got 2 on her.
She's coming in swinging. Gotta love that.
It's 2-0 or 0-2, sorry.
And she's got Michael Jordan's number on there, so she probably is a basketball player too, I'm guessing. What do you think?
I don't know if that's how people pick their numbers
You don't
necessarily.
think so? I think so.
Ground ball to King.
Go,
and that
it's
is
gone.
out.
I mean,
she caught it's gone.
The ball, she caught it. It's like she's turning a double play.
She just changed its direction. It
out
never
there.
stopped.
Like I don't think she even took a step toward first base.
I don't think
she just
no,
turned
she
a
just
double
turned
play.
and went. Yep.
Used to play against a
You
guy
got
from
2 outs.
Columbia back in the day that when he catch the ball in his position,
And
he would
Stevens
throw
is up for Summertown.
He'd throw the little submarine sidearm thing all the way. Every throw he made was the same thing, like he was turning a double play.
Got 2 outs, nobody on. It's a little away. Again, same thing. You're a new pitcher to them. Go at them. They're going to have to – it's a different timing change, different locations on your pitches. Attack the zone, get there early, and let them work for it.
Oh. Woo! E's wearing out. Gee, go out there and talk to her.
Looks a little bit –
Yep.
Oh, I thought she was.
Yeah, I thought she was going to go out there and put it in her glove and say, hey, look, you bounce one up into my chest one more time.
That's usually not how the conversations go. I know a couple catchers who do have it that way, but
yeah. Well, listen, you've had some drop ball pitchers that you wanted to tell that before.
Yeah, I did
Who
have
was
one.
that one girl that threw the ball hard there back in the old days? Mitch. And
I was in a bullpen. I was in a bullpen one day. I blocked the ball. It went slightly left, but still in front of me. She told me if I would block better, the ball wouldn't get away from me after she threw that pitch to me.
After she threw 5
and I was like,
drop
oh,
balls
thank
at
you.
67 mile an hour in a row.
Yeah, she was a tall.
There,
I mean,
right?
she was
she's
probably
a big
6'6", 6'7". I mean, she was a super tall, lanky pitcher. Could
It's
just
one
throw
thing
the
that
crap
you
out
throw
of
it to the catcher. And
you didn't know where it was going though.
Yeah, you have no idea where it's going. So you bounce it off the catcher's face there after it hit the ground.
Oh,
nice pitch by
nice
E.
job.
And then you just turn around like, well, she just deal with it. Well, she's like running 40 feet over there to pick up your ball. After,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. She was definitely the queen princess of the mound.
There's queens.
Oh,
that's
another
a
good pitch. 2-2 right here.
Hey, listen, E's come in here.
Yep.
She's throwing the ball pretty good. I mean,
Got 2 outs.
It's almost kind of easy. You come in here and you're down 6-0. What do you got to lose? It's not like you're trying to hold a 0-0 game or a one point lead, right?
Right.
Be a little more free. Oh, gotta get it up just a little more. Push through with them legs, E. Like, keep walking that thing. What'd he call out there? 475 lasso cowboy hat?
Missed it.
That's going to be the pitch right there.
Full count, 2 outs.
And the pitch.
Oh, got her.
Got her.
Nice drop ball right
Seons.
there, and that is a 3 up, 3 down.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
He was pretty fired up. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're back.
We're back. Bottom of the 6th, still 5-0 Summertown.
Oh, look at Libby going at the first pitch
aggressive.
there. Right? Gonna have to be. There's no messing around now. 6th inning, you better
You got to
be up
go
there
for
swinging.
it. I mean,
you need some
especially on
help.
the hitting side,
You
it's
already
like-
know the kid's pitcher's not gonna walk a whole lot of people here.
oh,
There you go, Lipsers.
Chopper. Hey, I'm
Listen, at least we put
ball
it in
and
play. I mean, if we had been doing that the whole
first,
game, and
exactly. That's the thing. It's like if that was your first at bat,
Yep.
then you have time to learn from it and make adjustments.
so this is what we were talking about earlier, though, or that I made a comment about. It's like usually these better pitchers, you really don't get going until maybe your third at bat.
It's too
you know,
late.
and it's too late at that point right there. If you've let
Dollars up to
if
bat
you've
for
let some
Lawrence
of
County,
the
up one
score
out.
get away from you.
Ball one.
Honestly, the score could easily still be 2-0 right now.
Yes.
Even you say, okay, well, hit that last home run. Well, that one should have been 2 outs when they hit
Yep.
it.
There had only been one person on base. Good eye. So 2-0.
I'd feel a little bit better about the score if it was 2-0 right now. What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5's that range where it's like, ugh.
Come on, Maddie. Get a good pitch one time. There.
Tough luck. 2-1. Okay, Taylor's not calling pitches. I've confirmed. Ooh, that was a great pitch.
Yep. Maddie's kind of taking off down the baseline a little bit. She's got to stay on the line toward that pitcher.
Oh, pop up. And that is to Jones on foul. Oh, and she caught it.
She caught it twice. But I guess that's
Still
okay.
good. Yep. And that's 2 outs, and Maldonado
Listen,
is up to bat.
she could easily plaster one off of a car right here.
Oh, yeah.
But she needs
Her
to sit
last
on
swing of her last at bat needs to be her first swing of this
Yep.
one.
First pitch, she needs to get it out front. Get the ball out front. Just got to start.
They really
Go.
need to chip away, try to get
Go.
one run at least.
Bip!
Ooh,
Oh,
better cut. That's
man.
a tough pitch.
She was
That's
on that
up
one
and in.
there. I think ball's just a little high. If that had
Yep.
about 4 inches lower there, she may have planted that one.
Yep. Love the aggressive though.
Yep.
The biggest thing is this: no one wants to get in the bottom of the 7th, and you're down 5 runs. Really need to try to get 1 or 2.
I got a question for you. You think Bucky is an aggressive batter?
I don't know. He
lot of 'em
definitely
got-
would have played for Savannah Bananas though.
Would he?
I think he would have played for.
Would he?
You do not know the Savannah Bananas?
No, I know what the Savannah Bananas are. That's pretty funny.
No, he said he knows. It's
Yep.
2-1.
They're pretty funny.
I was saying Bucky definitely would have played with
Yes.
them.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
If he was real.
Yep, he is real. There's
you
like
not
all these
see
gas
him?
stations, that got pictures of him everywhere.
Good eye. It's 3-1. 2 outs.
It wouldn't be much for Bucky to hit a bomb right here, dude.
Get a Bucky mascot costume. Home
Yep.
run derby in the Bucky outfit. Oh. I actually don't mind the swing on that. That's just
Battling
tough.
right there.
Yep.
She's battling on a full count. I'm good with that. So
Well, it's now 4.
here's
That
what
was
I
a
think.
3-1 pitch.
Maybe you have hey, it's like the rally cap, and it's like a big Bucky's, and everybody wants to wear the Bucky's
That is
hat.
true. I don't think I see any kind of rally stuff in the dugout. The dugout just looks dead.
Hey,
So we got to walk.
Got a runner.
It's like we
Guess what? She just won.
love to walk. And everyone's just chilling in the dugout like,
Put Miss Sarah in.
Cool. More
Yay. Got some Miss Sarah in there. Now
But
look,
there- this
E
is-
has not been ready to. I'm just going to say,
No,
E has
she's
not been
got
ready to
to
hit the
get
last 2 times.
it
This
out
third
front.
time, something's got to be a little different
Yep.
right here. She's got to figure it out.
Yep.
Okay. No decisions. She's already got to know she's swinging there, right?
Yep.
Go after the stinking ball.
You
Go
got nothing
get
to
it.
lose at this point. Probably your
'Cause
last.
she's stepping out. That's an awful pitch. I'm just telling you there. That's across the ankles. So, unfortunate right there, but E's still kind of pulling away from the ball. She's got to go right at that stinking
know.
thing, get it out front. Go get it. You're going other way.
Can't say anything. The 2 strikes. Sooner. But I don't want to yell
Well,
sooner.
sooner's not going to work.
Well, for her moving.
No, I got that. But what I'm saying
She's gotta
is
push.
she's on that back foot. She's pushing away. See?
Oh, yep.
Yep. Unfortunate. Tough luck.
And that is 3 outs, and we're going to the top of the 7th.
One more.
Yep.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back for the final inning.
Yep. Top of the 7th. Summertown's up 5.
So as a coach here, you know,
you got to hold them.
Everybody's been in this spot before. I mean, what do you say? Hey.
This is where you're like, hey, you got nothing to lose.
You got nothing to lose.
So go for it. Yep. You know, you can't play scared of this because you're not trying to hold the lead at this point. So you've just got to go for it.
Well, the other part of that, too, is here's your thing.
Smart.
Okay.
And go for it.
Now we're to what we were talking about earlier. As much as you want to be highly aggressive right off the bat.
You can't. This is where you got to.
Oh, you got to have
Laney
that ball.
K made a play. Oh, try to get it over.
Third baseman's got to take that. Shortstop can't make that play that deep in the hole.
That was a great
Gotta
attempt
cut
by
that off.
King, though. She got the backhand, just couldn't. When you're that far over, behind, like almost behind third, you can't do anything with it.
Like I said, you know, when we push, hey, you got to have the ball, you got to have this. And we're not saying it's easy, but
you've got to be on your toes moving already. So bunt. Miss bunt. No.
This game right here is not about just doing the easy stuff. It's about the people that do the extra.
Yep. This is LaRue up to bat for Summertown. So no outs. Runner at first. Okay, I don't get the double hit. Hit her bat.
She stepped on it too. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, but it hit her bat twice first. She ain't gonna like that.
Okay, I'm asking you as a coach.
Okay.
Why are you bunting right now?
I'm gonna elect. I'm going to elect to not answer that question right now.
Well, I'm just asking in like it could be a practice thing, but why as a hitter, like let your hitter sort of get reps on the plus side.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just I don't know where we're at right now.
Oh,
so
outside.
I got to
she has
say
2 strikes now,
so
but
here's the
1-2
deal.
is the count.
As a coach, right? Your goal should be to get these players better, okay? Where are we lacking? What player needs what practice, okay? I don't know anything about the players as far as this, but if the batter that's up there is struggling with –
Oh, she smoked. She
nice
tomahawked
ball.
that thing.
Yeah, ball's in her face right there.
Get it in.
Hold it. All right, we got our first and third. But, no, I mean, maybe that player right there needed some work right there with the bunts, moving some players over.
Yep.
I don't necessarily know.
Yep.
So that's – you know, trying to speculate on somebody else's team, you know, in the 7th inning when they're just doing things that's difficult.
I just wouldn't have thought that. That's why I was like, maybe I missed something. But first and third, no outs. Do you go get the out? It's not going to hurt.
So this is the girl who hit the big bomb earlier there, right?
Yes, this is Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to reset. That's not how you want a first and third to end.
No. So, like, yeah, thank you. That's all you got, G? You got to have more than that. Hopefully, G said, listen, dude, that's the 4th time that you've hit me in the face there, right, with that bouncer.
My words would have
I'm
been
not
like,
loving it.
you need to slow down. You are rushing way too.
100%.
Like, that is exactly what
That's
my
right.
conversation would be. Is you were trying not give effort. There's a difference in, like, you're trying too hard and giving effort. But she's trying so much to draw, and it's going way too fast. She's out of her zone. She's got to slow down, get back into her rhythm, and go. 2-0 on Taylor with the runner at second. 6-0 for Summertown. Better pitch.
Right
down
the
the middle.
middle.
Got to cut off that girl.
Oh, no! That cost us
There's
one
the
right there.
snow.
There's the snowball. Well, so that pitch is right down the
middle.
pizzap.
But you're 2-0.
Huh?
You're 2-0. You got behind on the other stuff, so it's like that
Gotcha.
tends to happen more too because you're like, oh, I need to get a pitch right here. Not that it's ideal. It's 13. That's Jones.
Potts is entered to run.
Oh, you're talking about runner. Sorry.
You know, we got no outs right here.
Runner at one.
Sometimes you're like, you know, we need to sneak out of here, man.
Oh, my God.
But, hey, listen, you still get the bat. I remember playing in a travel ball game with your team one time. Jenna Jones was on your team.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all were winning 13-0 coming in the last inning. And luckily somebody got the score wrong because y'all got beat 14-13, or they tied it up 13-13, and then somebody messed the score up and it was 13-12, and we snuck out a win somewhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Don't
so
remember that one.
things happen.
Strike one.
Yeah, everybody tried to block that from the memory. So things happen. It's difficult against good pitching to really pull some of that stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Summertown's got some good pitching right now, so it's going to be tough.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean you don't play your best ball.
Oh, we got some.
Good
She
play,
got her.
way
She
to
stayed
recover.
with it.
Way to recover. And that's the thing. You never give up when you fumble a ball. You gotta
Especially
keep
when
your
you're
feet
moving. Yep.
Keep your feet moving there, because as you're moving there, right, you're getting closer to that throw, getting closer to the base. So
it's one out.
I'm glad she stuck with that. But, yeah, so you got to find some way to find some wins here. What
Davis
is a
is up
win?
to bat.
A win is, hey, we made some plays, we had some good pitching, we got some good cuts in, because your ultimate goal is when it gets to,
You're trying to get better for a
tournament time, you got to be on your game.
Another ground ball for Kate. Oh,
Hitter,
good recovery.
Laney, look at Laney.
Good job. That was a hop, too. I mean, you get blocked
Laney
by the runner.
cannot dodge a runner.
Yeah, she was trying to dodge runner for sure.
Listen, I'm not telling you to crash the runner. All you got to do is reach out with your glove and touch them.
Yeah.
Okay? They're automatically out.
They've got to avoid
Defense,
you if you're making a play.
If you can make contact with a runner when a ball is hit towards you, it's a dead ball. That runner's automatically out. You go for that all day, but that's difficult to teach. I'm just telling you. I've told players that for years, and I may have only seen one player that's ever accomplished that. Most all of them will dodge.
Yep. It's 2-0 on Woods.
Trying
Got
to
two
think
outs.
who it was there. I think it was
I thought Kirsten was good about.
Kirsten did it before there, right? She was always really smart. For some reason I was thinking it was.
Oh, a little
wasn't
late.
it maybe the girl on
Foul ball. 2-1.
On your Illusions team, the one that was
Tiffany?
really good, Tiff. I think I saw Tiff do that. I mean,
Tiffany was.
Tiff was up beyond her age, and
she's a freak of nature.
she was a freak of nature.
Like,
She was
just super athletic and just a beast.
so calm
yes.
out there on the field. She's like, softball or college softball knowledge out, as a.
Is a 16-year-old.
Yeah, unfortunately. She was too mature for her age there, unfortunately, but she was a heck of a player.
So it's 3-1 right here. We got 2 outs, runner at third. Ball 4.
No, that's not cool.
Woods
All right, so
walked.
you got 2 outs. You got to throw this. If she goes, you got to throw her out. So, look, G doesn't need a call for that. She doesn't need a signal. G
It's
needs
like,
to look
she
at Laney
goes,
Kate.
we're getting her.
Look at Laney Kate. Say, Laney, she goes, I'm cutting her down.
Yep.
Because it's 2 outs. And the other thing is 7-0. You don't let any free stuff. She goes, you cut her down.
Right.
there's no way you run as a
Especially with G having the arm that she does, Lainey having the transfer that she does. Like, you can get the ball back if you need to, if that play's not there.
nobody.
Oh, foul ball. This is the home from first.
Yeah, she had had the home run. What did
Bradburn.
she do last time?
Struck out, yep.
Yeah.
So 0-1,
Yes.
have 2 outs. Runners at first and third.
Nobody.
Oh,
Back.
down the middle.
Oh,
tag
tag
the
it.
bag. Oh,
Lainey Kate.
Tough play.
Snowball. Oh, and the debacle of a snowball has now occurred in the 7th. Part of that is, too, is
we're in a snowball.
Yeah. What happens,
We
you
are,
get
though.
down and then you feel like kind of like, we see it. It's hard not to see it as a coach. It's so difficult to tell your team, hey, we still got a chance.
Oh, there's the hit from that, too.
Yep. Hit always falls to error.
And that was Abbott
and then
for
a bad
Summertown.
Throw. Then a throw that I don't know where we're going to because
no one talks.
That's got to be in line with home plate right there.
No communication, no cutoff.
Yep. Everybody their head down. Now it gets quieter and you feel like, oh, well, we just want to go home. But honestly, somebody's got to figure out how to make a play and fire it up.
Yep.
Like I said,
It's
right
like
now,
everyone. So it looks
Charlie
like
and the
everyone's just
Bulldog there,
accepted
right?
that. It's like, well, guys, didn't.
He needs to slam the water.
It's got to be
it'll
something.
help for later
like
in
this
the
is
year.
what game are we in the year? I mean, we're in April. Oh, off the foot.
Ooh,
That did not feel
didn't
good.
feel good.
This is
G-
Stevens
G's
up to
sitting there
bat.
like, I know how that feels.
Yep.
Yeah, go talk to her, G. Now it's in the 7th inning. Go talk to her. I mean, listen, this isn't all on E right here by any means. I mean, it's one
When you
big,
don't
it's
make
one
plays.
big snowball.
Oh, not a bad miss. I like the mixing of changeups.
Hey, listen,
We're just
throw her
missing
4
a
of
little
them
bit.
now.
Huh?
Let's practice the changeup. Let's get some kind of win
Yeah.
on this thing, right? Let's throw some of the best changeups
Yep.
we've ever seen because E's not been able to dial her changeup in this year, but I've only seen her throw it 5 times
Yep.
in like 6 games.
Yeah. So we've thrown it more today than.
Let's throw it. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, good. And then you
there's
follow
the
with
inside
that,
pitch.
and that's it's
Well, yeah,
hard
you
as a
go
batter
slow, just go
to
slow
catch up.
and then jam them inside.
Got 1-2, 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
Throw her the changeup again right here, okay? She's up on the plate. Throw her the changeup. Let that thing die down in the dirt, right?
And just have a good block up. Oh, 2-2.
So, like, try to accomplish something. Try to have a win. To me, a win right here is getting better at some form.
Yeah. For me, a win would be someone to communicate. That would be.
That's my win right there.
Hey, I
Yep.
love the change call.
Yep.
And some days you just don't have it for a strike. It's one of those you're just mixing it in, trying to change some
Yep.
speeds.
But see, my thing
and
is
some timings.
she's throwing it really good.
Yeah.
But it's going a little low on her.
Yeah.
Keep throwing it. Let's figure that out. Right.
Right.
Get that up 8 inches, and it's a winner.
So full count, 2 outs.
Inside. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, she got off the hands. Oh, ugh.
And
Oh,
there's
my
the snowball.
goodness. Get her. Ain't nobody there. Yep. Hey, listen, sometimes it goes unfortunate, okay? I think that went off her knuckles.
Yeah, it was
right there.
definitely handleball.
Yep.
LaRue on deck, 2 outs.
So, listen, I thought it was a good pitch. Tough luck. The kid made something happen out of it.
Muscled through it.
Yep. Pushed through it.
So still got 2 outs, 11-0. Summertown. And back at the top. Open. Come on, Lainey Kate.
Don't back up. Ooh, got lucky on
Got
that
the
one.
out. And we will, and that's the end of the top of the 7.
Ooh, got one more shot.
Be back.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back.
Bottom of the 7th, and Frakes is up for Lawrence County. And it is 11-0.
Nothing to lose here. Look for a win. Look for a shot. Look for somebody. All right, let me ask you a question. Do we have any hits this game? I don't know if we got a hit this game, do we? I think she's throwing a no-hitter.
We've had we've had.
Yep, she didn't have a perfect game, but so here's a win. Let's break up a no-hitter one time.
Yeah, that is true.
So somebody sit on one, drive a ball back up.
Well,
the
now
middle.
that you said it, maybe it broke the curves.
Oh, that's a nice pitch right down the pipe.
A little late and some pull off.
Stay on it. Sometimes when you get these good pitchers, you just, like you said earlier, you're swinging.
Yeah, and you're not seeing
not
ball.
really,
you're on pitcher, not ball.
Yes.
Oh, good.
It's a focus
and you don't
thing.
realize it either. Because
Yep.
I remember.
And I've talked to you about that before, where you're swinging at the pitcher. The pitcher's doing a motion.
It's like you're going at their release point versus still tracking ball. Like you've got to be ready at that point, but that doesn't mean you're swinging at that point.
That's why when you see the ball, you got to go at it, go right at that thing. Oh, barrel. Not a bad pitch. A little high.
So 2-2. Really need to battle anything closer here.
Go. Oh,
no hitter broke
it. She broke it. Jammed her inside. Off the hands there, off the handle, but we'll
you'll
take
it.
We'll take it.
Hitting's tough. Make it work.
That's a win.
And she gets a runner.
That's a win. And she won a free runner. Yeah.
Usually when you put it in the air about the no hit, like, oh, no one's had a hit off her. Usually.
Listen, I jinxed her. Sorry, Summertown fans. She's pitched an excellent game.
She has done a fantastic job.
It's just she just didn't get it. She's over there like right now. She's talking to her shortstop. She's like, "Do you believe that?"
That's the worst thing though as a catcher though, is you see a fantastic pitch location.
Megan Garce had struck out like 16 people, and she had that no hitter going to the end. And like
someone hit it off their handle.
You called it because you were like, because you fouled off like 14 of them.
Yeah, she was.
And Georgia's like, throw it inside. She's on the plate.
Yeah,
and it went off her knuckle.
And it went
blew
right
it over
behind the third
right
baseman.
Shortstop. Yeah.
And then our coach got mad at me because it broke the no hitter, and I'm like,
yeah, it's like
she hit a bloop.
It's like
sorry.
I knew better than. It's like, listen, this batter had fouled off 14 pitches in a row and couldn't get it past her. The place to throw it was inside. The fact that it hit off her knuckle.
Yeah. It literally was that in between. It wasn't really a pop-up, not the line drive floater either, so you didn't even have time to go back. You're trying to fall and make a catch. I was like, so sorry.
So I think it's the old, hey, she's been in the game a bunch, but only as a courtesy. Going in as a courtesy runner does not affect your eligibility to go back into the game. You're not even a sub. It doesn't even. You're just a person.
Oh,
that runs.
Yep.
So I mean, because courtesy's not a real thing. It's a high school thing.
Who? Oh, Patterson's in to hit.
Let's go, Miss Patterson. Let her go for one.
Oh, I love the cut. Love
the
cut. Just a
little
bit late.
There, they ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Like going to Coffee County when you're a freshman, they got like the best pitcher in the state striking out everybody. You just got to go for it, don't you?
I mean, might as well. I mean, what's going to happen? You strike out with everybody else.
Oh, but but you got to be swinging. There's this,
2 strikes. You got to be
going. You ain't. I mean,
especially on that.
You give yourself no chance at all, especially with 2 strikes. You got to be.
One
hacking.
out.
Now, listen, how tough freshmen getting put in the game, but at the same time, it's 11-0.
Right.
You got to also feel like, really, coach, you just put me in at 11-0 for a courtesy bat. You know, there's nothing holding you back.
It's not like we're up 11-0 and you put me in.
Yeah. It's like, get in there, freshman, win the game for us. One swing.
That'd be crazy if you could do that. It's like double points in the 7th inning.
You don't want that, Lily Meister.
0-2 now. 1 out, runner at first.
Lily's getting a little
Wouldn't that be a
she's getting
good
a little
change of
plans?
plans? It's like the 7th inning. It's like runs are double the point. So if you score 1, it's actually 2.
We're not talking about a Happy G's golf tournament here, George.
I'm talking just normal. It's like Savannah Bananas
you
softball
you come
edition.
Up with this great golf tournament idea there too for Happy G's.
Yeah, anyone that's listening.
It's so pretty outside. I don't know if that's what's going on or not, but
Oh.
I need some people to
Oh,
sign
I
up for
thought
that.
that was a little foul. Just a lot foul, actually.
I may have a chance to win it if nobody signs up.
Yeah, so you get your money back.
Yeah, that'd be good. All right, the prize pot is exactly what you
paid.
put in.
Yep.
You're a winner. You won your money back.
It's like getting a refund on your
No,
taxes.
actually, I lose because you took a little bit out for advertising and hot dogs.
And hot dogs, yep.
Ah, dang it. Tough luck, Lils.
That's
Well,
2 outs.
coming down to the last batter here.
Hey, the win was broke the no-hitter. Freaks broke the no-hitter.
Yep.
Brown.
So if I'm Callie right now, I'm thinking, you know what? Only thing I got, I'm fixing to drive one. I mean, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Oh, he didn't call that. What? He called that. He said that was outside.
Well, he's not going to call it now. It's 11-0 in the 7th inning.
I know, but at the same time, I could be like, oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
So that's.
I want to go home. Yeah, I hear that's only.
Oh.
Oh, see.
A little under.
It's really difficult. Listen, these slappers. It's so difficult because your footwork with you moving puts you in a bad position if your timing's out.
Yeah,
Hitting's
you've got
timing anyway.
Yep. So you've got to be good.
Yes, you got to be double.
Oh.
Well, hey, look, got nothing to lose.
Yep, go
You're
for
gonna have
it.
to battle. Yep, Charlie's got the I'm not moving with my arms crossed look on his face. I've been there. I know exactly what that is. Come on, Callie. Tough luck, and that will do it, unfortunately. So JV's coming next, huh?
Davis.
Yeah, senior
with
night's
the win
tomorrow
for
night, so
Summertown.
we need everybody up here to check it out. And we'll. What's that?
Senior night starts at 5, and the game is at 5:30.
Perfect. See everybody out tomorrow.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.